Now, Way 31 storm tracker meteorologist Grace Anello with 31 triple Doppler.
Well, Grace, we might actually be able to squeeze one more pool day into the year.
Yeah, Sunday.
Yeah.
Now, not in the morning. It's still going to be pretty chilly in the mornings, but Sunday afternoon, it's going to be a warm one.
Absolutely.
And then the
Cannot
roller
wait.
coaster just continues.
It's all over the place all the time.
If you wanted 3 seasons, summer, fall, and winter in the month of October, you got it. Yay. All right, take a look at what we're seeing out the door right now. Montesano overlooking the Rocket City. Looking really, really nice this morning. Clear skies. You're going to have to take my word for it, though, because they're covered in a veil of darkness. Beautiful city lights. Temperatures sitting in the low 50s. 31 triple Doppler at 5:17 on your Friday morning. Yet again, rain-free and cloud-free. The bottom line is we've been rain-free for quite too long. In fact, we were just starting to make headway with our drought, and now things are getting worse again. This is a drought outlook just updated yesterday. They're updated every Thursday at 8 a.m., so this is that brand new outlook, and we now have more folks sitting in a level 3 severe, and we've welcomed in a level 4 severe sitting just north of the Alabama-Tennessee state line. Not great. We were seeing a whole lot of headway. Most of us still in that level 1 or level 2, and that is good news, but keep your sprinkler systems running and pray for rain if you can. As you're heading out the door this morning, it's about 51 degrees that you're going to encounter, so trust me, you're going to want a jacket as you head out the door, whether that's to work, to the bus stop, or into the school carpool lane. It's a little bit chilly, but again, I would dress in layers. We're getting to that season where that's just commonplace. Our high temperature today, 82 degrees, which has been the hot ticket number all week long, 82. We're going to keep a whole lot of sunshine, but we won't have that breeze that we had just yesterday. Our winds are going to be staying quite calm, but it's going to be a really pleasant day. Now, we've been pretty much the same for the last 4 days, but starting on Saturday and heading all the way through next week, there's a major change coming in the forecast. If you're like me, there is nothing better than that first sip of coffee on a Saturday morning. No schedule, take it easy, take it slow. I know all y'all with kids right now are going, slow on a Saturday morning? But either way, about 50 degrees, cool and crisp first thing in the morning. Go with the large coffee. By the time we get later into the afternoon and evening, we're talking about temperatures in the mid 80s on Saturday, the upper 80s, almost 90 for your high temperature on Sunday. Gonna really feel like summertime yet again. So cool in the morning, but downright hot in the afternoon and evening. A great weekend to be outside. If you do want one more pool weekend or even one more boat weekend, I say go for it. A cold front does move through as we head later into this weekend, Sunday night into Monday, and that cools our temperatures significantly. Not just a little bit, it's a major change. We go from waking up at 58 on Monday to waking up in the 40s next week. On Wednesday, our wake up temperature in the 30s. We are going to be absolutely bitter cold when we wake up next week. Whoa, those are not supposed to be there. All right, let me see about fixing that. When you take a look at the 10-day forecast, I was trying to put a tree to show you where hunting season was going to be, and that just didn't happen. When you take a look at the 10-day forecast, I'm going to show you this one again in just a second so that it can be fixed for you. What we're going to see is a whole lot of sunshine sticking around for the course of the next several days, and that does continue. Your out-the-door temperatures this weekend are sitting in the 50s. Your high temperatures are sitting in the 80s. And then next week, we're talking about highs in the upper 60s and lower 70s. And that sunshine continues. I'll be back in a second with that fixed 10-day.
Thanks, Grace. Well, yeah, it won't get lost in the trees this time.
What happened? We don't know. We don't know.
Oh, yeah. Well, we also have to talk about the Northern Lights. We can't forget about that.
Oh, yes. So I have, and this is why you guys are so great to me, I have probably 35 pictures from viewers from the Northern Lights, or 35 people, I should say. Many folks sent multiple pictures of the Aurora Borealis last night. So the reason we saw it is because of a geomagnetic storm. We were at a level 4 out of 5. It's called G4. We're in an 11-year cycle.
Yeah.
And when we get towards the end of that, that's when we start to see stronger storms and more lights. So we'll probably see more of those as we head into the new year.
I hope so, because I didn't get to see any. I took a peek outside before I went to bed, and I couldn't see